Hello, dear children. Welcome back to mathematics class for class 2. We have finished chapter 3, more about numbers. In this class, we will take a quick revision and try to solve some exercises from the textbook. All right, children? So let's begin the revision. The first topic for today is ordinal numbers. We have already learned about ordinal numbers. Ordinal numbers are the numbers that show the position of something in a series such as first, second, third, etc. Now, when you talk about position, it means, for example, you're running a race and one person reaches the finish line first. So he is declared as the first. The next person is declared as second, third, fourth, likewise. Okay, children? So let's look at the examples that we have in store for us. We know the counting numbers. They are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It goes on, right? We count numbers starting from 1. So we know the counting numbers. Now the next column is for ordinal numbers, okay? And the last column is for ordinal number name. So the counting number 1. For this number 1, the ordinal number is first. That means 1st. Okay? This is the ordinal number. The ordinal number name is first. 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 Okay? For number 2, the ordinal number is 2nd. It is pronounced as second. Okay? SECOND. All right? For the third, number 3, it is pronounced as third. It is written as 3RD. Third. The ordinal number name is THIRD. All right, children? So this was about ordinal numbers. Let's look at one final example that we have already seen in the previous class. We see the girls running a race, right? So the first girl to finish the race is declared as first. The girl next to her is declared as second. The girl behind second is declared as third. And the girl behind third is declared as fourth. So it goes on like that, fifth, sixth, seventh, and so on. All right, children? So this is all about ordinal numbers. Now, we will also try to take a quick recap of some double-digit numbers. Counting number 11. The ordinal number for 11 is 11th. So the ordinal number name is pronounced as 11th. The spelling is ELEVENTH. Okay, children? If you notice, in the counting number, we simply have 11. In the ordinal number, we have TH. Okay? So in some numbers, you will have TH. In some numbers, you will have RD. In some numbers, you will have ND. So depending on the numbers, this and will always change. Okay, children? So these are all about cardinal numbers. Yesterday, we also learned about skip counting. Now, we already know the meaning of skip counting. Skip counting is jumping over numbers, okay? Jumping over numbers and counting, all right? So the skip counting can be defined as counting numbers by skipping over numbers, all right? In simply put, we can define it like this, all right? Counting numbers by skipping over numbers. Okay, children? So let's look at the examples that we already came across. Now, we have the numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, children? So, we will, sorry, we will skip count by 2. So we will start with the number 0, all right? We skip the number 1 and we go to 2. Now this 2, we will write it down here. Next, from 2, we will skip number 3 and go to 4. Skip number 5 and go to 6. From 6, skip number 7, go to 8. Similarly, from 8, skip number 9 and go to 10. All right? So, this is skip counting by 2 because from 0 to 2, the difference is 2 numbers. From 2 to 4, the difference is 2 numbers. From 4 to 6, the difference is 2 numbers. From 6 to 8, the difference is 2 numbers. And similarly, 8 to 10, 2 numbers. So when you skip count by 2, you will count like this. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and so on. All right, children? So let's look at another example of skip count by 5. We have numbers 1 to 30. So we will try to skip count these numbers by 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right? And then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have marked 5 and 10. So let's count the numbers from 5 to 10 again. We will not be reading this number. Instead, we will be counting from 1, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means from 1 to 5, the difference is 5. From 5 to 10, again we counted 5. So this is skip count by 5. So after 10, the next 5 will be 15. After 15, the next 5 will be 20. After 20, the next 5 will be 25. After 25, 30. All right? So the numbers will be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So this is how you will skip count by 5. That means 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So this is all about skip counting by 5. Okay, children? So let's look at the exercises in your book. The question says, look at the picture and fill in the blanks in the sentences below. Okay? So first let us look at the picture. In the picture, the first has an apple. In the second place, there's a potato. In the third place, there's a mango. In the fourth place, there's a carrot. In the fifth place, there's an orange. In the sixth place, there's a tomato. In the seventh place, you have a pineapple. And in the eighth place, you have an eggplant. Okay? So, let's try to solve the question. Question number 1. The apple is in the dash position. Now, if you look at this picture here, you will find the apple in the first position, right? First position. So, you will read this as, the apple is in the first position. So, you will fill it up in this manner. Okay, children? The next question is, the dash second position. All right? Now, if you look at the second position, you can see potato, right? So we will write the potato, is in the second position, okay? There's been a slight error here. Now, let's look at the third question. The tomato is in the dash position. Now, if you look carefully through the picture, you will find the tomato here, right? The tomato is in the sixth position. So we will read it as, the tomato is in the sixth position. Okay, children? So this is how you will solve the question by referring to the picture given. All right? Now, if you turn to page number 24, you will see this big chart with numbers 1 to 100 and questions given to you. So let's solve the questions one by one. Now, in the first question, color in red the numbers ending with 0 as shown in the chart. Okay, so here we see so many numbers here, but we have a certain line or a column where only the numbers end with only 0. So this is the last column. You see 1 0, 2 0, 3 0, 4 0, likewise till 100. Okay, so these are the numbers that we are supposed to color in red. So we will color 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and so on till 100. Okay, so this is nothing but skip counting by 10, because the difference between 10 and 20 is 10, 20 and 30 again 10, 30 and 40 likewise. All right, so they have a difference of 10, 10, 10, 10, so we call it skip counting by 10. All right, in the next question, color in green the numbers ending with 5 as shown in the chart. Now, if you look carefully at all the numbers here, you will see that this particular column has numbers ending with 5. For example, 5, 1, 5, 2, 5, 3, 5, 4, 5, and so on till 95. So we will color them as green. 5, 15, 20, 25, 30, 45, 35, 45, and so on. Okay, children? So this is also skip counting by 10, because there's a difference of 10, 10, 10, 10 in all of them. All right? Lastly, number 3, color in blue the numbers ending with 2 as shown in the chart. Now, if you look at the second column, you can see that all the numbers are ending with 2, right? So this is 2, 12, 22, 32, 42, 52, 62, 72, 82, 92. So we will color all of them in blue in this manner. All right, children? So this is all about skip counting. Now, let us go to page number 24 and solve this question. Write the missing numbers. Now we have 23, 33, dash, 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 and 73. That means we have to fill up 3 numbers. Okay? So if you look at the picture, you can understand that the difference between 23 and 33 is 10. So the next number will be 43. The next number will be 53. The next number will be 63. All right, children? Now, if you look at the next question, there's 8, 18, dash, 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 and 58. If you look at the ending number, the number here is 8. The other number ending is 8. The last number given, the ending is 8. So, right after this, 18, we will write 2, 8. The 1 will increase by another 1, so it will become 2. The 8 will remain the same. So, similarly, 2 plus 1 will be 3. So, we will write as 3, 8, 4, 8. Right? So, it will go on in this manner. Okay, children? Similarly, the number is ending with 1 here. 11, 21, and the number given is 61. So, to fill up, we will write 11, 21, 31, 41, 51, and 61. All right, children? Now, skip counting by 2. This is another example in your textbook, which is in page number 25. Sorry, not an example, an exercise. So, we will skip count this number by 2. So, if you look here, 8 plus 2 is 10. 10 plus 2 is 12. So we have to fill up the remaining, right? So let's solve this. Now we have to skip count by 2. So I will add 2 to 12. So if you add 2 to 12, you get 14. 14 plus again, you add 2. 14 plus 2, you get 16. 16 plus 2, you get 18. 18 plus 2, you get 20. 20 plus 2, you get 22. So when you skip count by 2, you keep adding 2, 2, 2, 2 to every number. All right? Similarly, in the next question, skip counting by 10. So we have the number 10 here and another number 70 here. So we have to fill up the remaining gaps. All right? So if you skip count by 10, you will add 10. Okay? So 10 plus 10 is 20. 20 plus 10 is 30. 30 plus 10 is 40. 40 plus 10 is 50. Again, 50 plus 10 is 60. 60 plus 10 is 70. 70 plus 10 is 80. So you will read this as 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. All right. And finally, skip counting by 5. So we have 15 given here. Another number is 35 given here. And the last number given is 50. So they are saying skip counting by 5. So what we will do is we will add 5 here. 15 plus 5 is 20. 20 plus 5 is 25. 25 plus 5 is 30. 30 plus 5 is 35. 35 plus 5 is 40. 40 plus 5 is 45. 45 plus 5 is 50. All right, children. So this is all about the exercises that is given in your textbook. You can even practice more so that you can understand even better. All right, children. Now, look at the number cards below. It is in page number 25. Rearrange the numbers to get the greatest and smallest two-digit numbers. Now, the number given is 17, that is 17, right? Or we can just say, we can just try to solve this greatest. Now, with these two numbers, the greatest number that we can form is 71 by rearranging, all right? And the smallest number that we can get is 17, that is 17. All right, children? I hope you understand. Now, if you look at these two numbers, 9 and 4, the greatest number that you can form is 94, right? And the smallest number that you can form with 9 and 4 is 49. All right, children? So this is all about rearranging two digits to form the greatest and the smallest number. All right, children? So this is all about the chapter. We have learned about skip counting, we have learned about ordinal numbers, and we have also learned about rearranging the greatest and smallest to find the greatest and smallest two-digit numbers. So children, please continue to study hard. We'll see you next time, and until then, please take care and stay safe. Thank you.